welcome to the first lesson. So the first thing we're gonna start off with is Google Trends. I want to just show you how I use it, and we're gonna go into the Ubersuggest. So let me go to Google Trends. Okay, okay. So Google Trend pretty much is gonna help you choose the best option if you have say you have a few different niches that you want to get into and you want to know like maybe like what's the best niche should I get into. Google Trends will kind of help you do that. So we'll start by saying like maybe one of them was weight loss for women. All right. Okay. So now it's showing you over time pretty much how it's if the market is going up or down pretty much. Like this is within the last 12 months right here, and it kind of looks like it is going down a little bit here, but you can go here and but first let me do this. Matter of fact, let's compare it. Another one that I wanted to get into was you understand manifestations, right? And then another one is I'll give you three. So another one would be fitness gear or something. Fitness gear. All right. So you see the blue. You see the blue is for the weight loss, and the red is for the manifestation, and the yellow line is for the fitness gear. So as you can see, the fitness gear is like is the worst thing you can probably get into. You could, out of all of these, and it seems like the other two is kind of neck and neck around here, and towards the end, at the moment, right now, the red is looking like it's something good to be into, the manifestation. But now let's look at it over the past 5 years and see, how the trend is going. So then I'll hit 5 years and see just like, you know, see if there's, okay, so if I had to choose out of these three, I probably would go with weight loss for women because it keeps peaking up, you see. So I'm feeling like it's gonna come back up again because that's the pattern for the past 5 years, you know. So this is pretty much how I use it though. I usually just use it for this right here, and it just lets me know what market is better than the other market. So and that's how I pretty much use that. And now another way that you can do it is going to this Uber suggest now. So let's go there now to Uber suggest. Okay, so same situation. Like I already was playing with it, but you type in. weight loss, 201,000 people in the last month, uh, you know, search did a search for weight loss. So, and then the SEO, you want to try to keep that down low. What I look for is high search volume and low SEO. You know, to rank to get your title on your website, ranking good, especially for like a new website. You want to try to keep this right here low. You know, so and then I'll just show you a little bit more of how I use this platform here. So you can scroll down and then these are the suggestions that it gave you. It gave you here, but you can click these up here and get either related, you know, or questions. Let me see why weight loss. Yeah, why weight loss with cancer. But the volume is real low. Yeah, so you don't, it just gives you other suggestions to see, if they're better. Look like which weight loss shake is best. I'm trying to see right now. I'm just trying to see which one I would go for. Um, this one is kind of low, but I mean, but anyway, just say if you did like that one, how I would do it from here is I would click that and then I would look over here and look at this DS right here. This is the domain score. You want that to be high, and that is this is pretty much a website that's ranking for these words right here, and it looks like they're getting a bunch of traffic. They're getting a lot of visitors to their website, and their domain scores is super high. It's 90, 10 more is 100, so that's kind of high. So I would the next thing I would do is I would click this to see how high their website is really ranking, and it looks good to me. I mean, it's a lot of keywords, organic keywords ranking high. The monthly traffic is crazy. Look at that. And the domain is 90, so that's great. You know, and look at the backlinks. They're crazy. So at this point, what you can do is you could say, damn, well, let's look at the website and see how their website is. You're new coming in. You don't really know how to build a website, so I would take this and copy it and go to Google and put it in Google and see what their website looks like, so it can give you some ideas on how to create your own website. You can kind of steal ideas from them and use them yourself, and that's pretty much that's all it is, man. Like, you know. So put it in Google and see what their website is about. You know, try to stop people pleasing and stuff. Yeah, so it seemed like they just like reviewing a whole bunch of stuff and sending them to you know affiliate links. So if this is something that that you kind of like, you can kind of mimic this website and pretty much like do the same thing they're doing. Me personally, I don't like it, so I would keep looking. Like, you could just get ideas from their website, but you just gotta keep looking, and that's the game. You just gotta try to get the right one. You want to get those numbers right. You want to keep the volume. You want the volume to be high. This is your competition. This SD over here, that's your competition. So for this particular site, that's no competition at all, actually. But the CPC, I don't know, that's kind of high to me. Like I will try to, I won't want this right here to be like under $1 or something, right? So, but this is great right here. Like this site would rank. Like let me see something. Yeah, like look at that. They're not ranking. Now look at the visitors to the site. I mean, they the last month, 1600, over 1600 people came to the site. So I mean, they doing. That's good. I think. Matter of fact, you can make some money off of that. I believe. You know. And matter of fact, look at this site is doing numbers too. Matter of fact, like it's probably a bunch of other stuff on there being sold and stuff. But look at those numbers. It's 91 domain score. So let me see what this website looks like. You know, and you got to do this type of homework first. I would do this homework first before we even get into our you know our niche. We got to find our niche and you know make sure everything is right with the market research and everything. So this is like just the beginning, and we about to get into it. So it takes time. Take your time and do it right, because that's when you're gonna, when you rush it, you do it all for no reason. You want to take your time, do it right, so when that money starts coming in, it start coming in like it's supposed to come in. You got to put that footwork in, at first, and it'll pan out, man. Just keep going hard, and the more you do it, the more it's gonna get good to you. It's gonna get easier for you to do. So this I like this website right here, and this is the same type of website. It seems like it's like a trending videos. Like you can do the same type of setup on your website. And I'm gonna get into showing you how to set up the website and everything. You know, it look crazy now, but I mean it. You know, just baby steps. But that's pretty much how you use Ubersuggest. I gave you the basics on how I pretty much use it. Like I don't really use every button on there. I just use it and try to get the volume, the SD. I get the volume, the SD, and the CPC. Like the basic stuff. And then on the side here, I forgot. On the side here, right here, you can hit this here. Like say you can't come up with words, you can hit that there, and it helps you find more words as well. So like weight loss, you could put weight loss for women. You could put in weight loss for women, but for women, and it pretty much just help you find other phrases and stuff and see if you know the volume in the SD is what you want it to be. So, but you just got to put that footwork in and see what's what, man. So, sometimes it just takes a little longer than normal. And I hope you got something out of this. And this is a free program, so get comfortable with it, because this is what's gonna help you get the most bang for your buck. So I'll see you in the next lesson.